The guard, of course, who was guarding Tristin, had no idea about his mental illness, or he wouldn't have handed him a chainsaw, I'm sure. So within the facilities, there's a breakdown in communications.
Florida Senate committee tackling the issue of mental health in jails and prisons. It's something CBS News Miami has reported on for nearly 2 decades and recently gained new attention because of the work of our Jim DeFeeti.
In the CBS News Miami documentary Warehoused, the life and death of Tristin Murphy, we explored how the criminal justice system is failing mentally ill inmates.
Well, today a Senate committee heard from Tristin's mom, Cindee, and Jim DeFeeti was in Tallahassee with reaction.
Cindee Murphy came to Tallahassee 2 days ago, never envisioning that she would be in this situation, urging lawmakers to fix a broken mental health system that she believes claimed the life of her son Tristin. But she did it, and she's been meeting with lawmakers throughout the last couple of days, culminating in her testimony earlier today before a Senate committee examining the very issues she feels so deeply about. After that hearing, I asked her why she did this. Here's what she said.
You know, I've been living with this for the last 2 years, and you get to the point where it's like, yeah, I can talk about this finally without breaking down. It's taken a long time to get to this point where I even could say anything about his death. But now I think I've gone through a different stage of grief where I've gone from sort of being buried in grief to just being angry and wanting to make sure that changes happen. So
you don't want to have this happen. That's been the message. You don't want to see another mother go through this.
Not at all.
Again.
No, never, ever, ever. Things that happened to Tristin shouldn't have happened. They were preventable.
Who do you do it for?
I'm two parties, really. I don't want any other parent, I don't want any other inmate to go through what Tristin went through. You have a tear in your eye. But I do it for Cody and Colton too. I want them to know that this shouldn't have happened to their dad, that there were mistakes that were made, and that we're doing everything we can to fix it. It's too bad, too late to bring their dad back, but maybe we can make sure that his death meant something.
Cindee also told me that she does not believe this will be her last trip to Tallahassee, and she's realistic that changes don't come quickly or easily. But she's determined to keep the course and to stay on legislators and to fight, as she said, not just for Tristin, but for Tristin's 2 sons, Cody and Colton. It's going to be an emotional journey for her, she knows that, and we're going to be here with her every step of the way. Reporting from Tallahassee, I'm Jim DeFeeti, CBS News, Miami.
You can watch Jim's documentary exploring mental health treatment in the criminal justice system in Warehoused, the life and death of Tristin Murphy. You can find it on our website, cbsmiami.com.